Greetings, my fellow YouTube nurses. Now imagine all of a sudden you hear a code on the intercom, patient stops breathing, you go in there, patient's dead. No oxygen, no respirations, no blood pressure, I mean nothing. Everything's just zeroed out, right? You go in there, you start doing chest compressions, boom, 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 boom. And you're just like going in there with a rush, your adrenaline's going through the roof. The other RT, which is respiratory therapy, comes in, starts doing 2 rescue breaths. You're doing chest compressions, which is what? 2 to 3 inches, right? Good. So you start doing that. I did about 3 sets of that, and all of a sudden the doctor comes in, was like, "Who's the patient? Who's the nurse for this patient?" Nurse comes in, was like, "Well, I gave the patient 4 milligrams of Dilaudid," and we're kind of like, "Skirt? What? 4 milligrams of Dilaudid?" Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, you got Norcos, Percocets, morphine, and Dilaudid times 4, which is 4 milligrams, is up here. So basically, this patient got a lot of stuff. And so that's when we knew the patient stopped breathing, respirations decrease after you take so much narcotics. So what's the best thing you got to do? The doctor was like, let's go ahead and push Narcan. And that's basically a reversal drug, which helps the patient come back to life and they start breathing. So we're just doing chest compressions. My adrenaline's just going through the roof. And this is my 3rd code. I've had plenty of codes before, but this one was different. That's why I want to share it with you guys. And this is like my my 2nd update of what happened at the hospital. The pulse came back. Doctor was like, all right, let's stop doing the compressions. And the Narcan, once it was pushed through, okay, excuse me, once it got pushed through, basically the patient just all of a sudden gets a gasp of air and just breathes all out. I mean, I'm talking about it was like in the movies, right? In the movies, it's always good. In real life, you never know what's going to happen. So that was kind of like cool to see, and all of a sudden you see white frothy sputum coming out. The patient was actually breathing. So that was awesome to see, as all was working as a team, and it was outstanding that we all helped each other, and we were all professional, smart, and we just feeded off each other, right? So we're doing that, rescue breaths, we're all done. Blood pressure went up to like 170 over 78, I think. Doctor was kind of like, okay, we need to talk to the nurse. So that was another story, but it was actually cool. I wanted to share that story with you guys. It gets better, right? This is what happened. Charge nurse looks at me and was like, who are you and what floor are you at? And I was like, what? What did I do wrong? Did I have a booger hanging out my nose? Did I do the chest compressions wrong? I was like, I'm on this floor, my name is so-and-so. She goes, okay, stop. You need to come with me, we need to talk. And I was like, man, what did I do? So basically, this is what she said. Bottom line was, she said, we need a male nurse to come on our floor, and we specialize on the cardiac unit. And I was just kind of like, what? Are you serious? I couldn't even give that up. So I said, yeah, but she's like, well, you still have another month until your 6-month probation era is up for the hospital. So once you're done, come work on our floor. And I was just excited. I wanted to share that with you guys. Big things could happen for big outcomes. Like I said, don't sleep during opportunities, because you will miss one, I'm telling you. So anybody out there, if you're in school, be the first one to raise your hand and do stuff. Be the first to go out there and do it. Just go get it. Don't wait, because a handout is not going to come to you, alright? If you sleep, you're going to pass a beautiful, beautiful opportunity. So I wanted to let you guys know that's what happened. It was awesome. It was great, great outcome that happened. So, I mean, we brought back a patient back to life. Hopefully I can get a job in the cardiac unit and specialize in that. And it'll look good on the resume too, and build up my skills. And 3rd and foremost, I just want to say, yeah, thank you guys, everybody, my fellow YouTube subscribers, nurses, moms, future prospects, dads, kids, sisters, cousins, everybody. Thank you for hitting up my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that comment, and that like button. I want to say, guys, that keep dropping those Twitter questions. I'm going to continue to do it every beginning of the month. In August, I got another one coming up, and I'm going to do another update, too, on how everything's going at the hospital. And keep doing that, guys. Keep pumping out those questions. And all my male nurses, represent. Where you guys at? All right, leave a comment. Let me know where the nurses are at, especially the males. We got to represent, stick together like glue. All right, my fellow YouTube nurses, I'm out. Thank you, familia. Salutations, and peace.